And today we have ladder flow because you liked it so much previous time. Like kind of thematic with the spiritual ladder that we are climbing now. We have today ladder flow. So this is a sequence that we're gonna upgrade every time. We're gonna add some more postures. And let's start directly from standing. So we're going to have quite dynamic practice with a lot of chaturangas, with a lot of push-ups, a lot of work for the arms, shoulders, core. If chaturanga is too much, you can skip it. And before jumping on sun salutations and so on, let's warm up a little bit the joints. So let's spread the toe, the fingers. Let's open and close the fist as fast as possible. To warm up the fingers, to warm up the wrists and the palms, to prepare those strong hands for chaturangas. So as fast as you can, feel that burn in the forearms. Just a little bit more and release. You can shake it out, shake the wrists out. So a little bit of simple joint movements to prepare the body so that there won't be injuries or any discomfort or cramps or whatever. And we continue with shoulders, elbows. Palms come on the shoulders and we're going to draw big, beautiful circles, elbows touching in front of the chest. Inhaling, opening, drawing a big circle and exhaling. Inhaling as you begin to open the circle and exhaling as you close. Big, deep inhalations, opening the chest, expanding the heart center and exhaling. Finding your own breath. Everyone breathes in a different way with different pace. Maybe you want to connect to your own breath. Focus on equal inhalations and exhalations. And let's switch the direction all the way back and up, drawing the circles. Which is the opposite direction of what you have done. Big, beautiful circles. Slow, deep breath. One more inhalation. Exhalation. And release. Check it out. We move to the ankles. So let's make circles with the ankles. So lifting the heel and drawing a circle with the heel of the one foot. I think someone got thrown off the Zoom. And switching the direction. And switching the foot, just to warm up a little bit those ankles and the toes and the feet, the knee. Gentle movement, but the feet will appreciate it. We will also have a lot of standing postures. And then just switch the direction, just the opposite of what you have done. And come into standing, maybe also shake it out one leg and then the other. It's quite funny, but it feels good, at least I like it. And then after the gentle warm up, we come on the front edge of the mat for the Surya Namaskara 8. Inhaling, raising the arms above the head. Exhaling, folding forward and down. Halfway up, inhaling. Exhaling, plant the palms on the mat. And step one foot and the other one back into a plank pose. Lean a little bit forward. And as you exhale, drop the knees on the mat and go slowly all the way down. Inhaling into your back bend. It could be upper facing dog, it could be the cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Bend the knees, look between the palms, step one foot and then the other one forward. Inhaling as you lift yourself halfway up. Exhaling, folding forward again all the way down. Raising the arms over the head as you inhale. And as you exhale, draw the palms together in front of your heart center. Inhaling, raising the arms above the head. Exhaling, folding forward, second round, Surya Namaskara, a sun salutation. Inhaling, halfway up, head up, flat back. Exhaling, bending the knees, plant the palms on the mat, spreading the fingers nicely, feel the strong hands. Step one foot back, the other one, plank. Lean forward as you inhale, shoulders come over the fingers. As you exhale, drop the knees gently on the mat, all the way slowly. So no rush, we are warming up. Inhaling halfway up. Sorry, why I keep on repeating this? Upper facing dog or cobra, down facing dog. Bend your knees, look between the palms, and step one foot forward and the other one. Halfway up, inhaling, flat back, head up. Exhaling, folding forward all the way down. Raising the arms above the head as you inhale. Come into standing Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling, drawing the palms together in front of the heart center. Anjali Mudra or Namaskar. One more last round. Inhaling, raising the arms above the head, looking up. Exhaling, folding forward from the hips. Halfway up, inhaling, flat back, head up, straight legs. Exhaling, bending the knees, plant the palms on the mat nicely, spreading the fingers, strong hands. Step one foot, the other one back, plank. Yogic high plank. Lean forward as you inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees on the mat, bend the elbows, squeeze your body strong, arms all the way down. Inhaling your back bend. Exhaling, down dog. We hold the dog this time. Breathing, focus on your alignment, spreading the fingers, pushing the mat with your palms. Check your index fingers should be parallel to each other or your middle fingers. If the shoulders are tight, you can always bring the pinkies on both edges of the mat. Push your heels down towards the mat, even if they don't reach. Keep on pushing and staying active here. And get ready for a three-leg dog. Right leg will go up, and we're gonna hold this posture for 5 breaths. Just approx, because the duration of every one of the breath is different. Focus on deep, slow, steady breath here. This is the first posture of our ladder flow. We repeat it now on the other side. Right foot down, left leg goes up. You can keep the flag, the ankle idle flex, or flat, doesn't matter, but it's correct, whatever feels good for you. Hips are parallel, shoulders are gently externally rotating. Shoulders remain in line. And release the foot on the mat, down dog. One more time, right leg goes up, inhale and free leg dog. We're not gonna hold, exhale. Squeeze on it towards your chest. We add one more posture, and this is gonna be the high lunge. Lean forward, step the right foot on the mat for a high lunge. Inhaling, raising the arms above the head. We're gonna hold a high lunge, approx 5 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathing out. Stay here. Hips are square forward. You can go a little bit deeper. Yeah, strong legs. Beautiful. Inhaling, exhaling. Vinyasa. Palms on the mat. Step the foot back. You can skip the vinyasa and go directly into the down dog if you like. Otherwise, leaning forward with inhalation, exhaling chaturanga or modification. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, down dog. Left leg goes up and back into the free leg dog with inhalation. With exhalation, squeeze towards your chest. Lean forward and step it on the mat for a high lunge. Raising the arms above the head. And take your alignment. Going deeper with the hips without knee to go beyond the ankle. Focus on gently rolling in the right thigh and lifting the heart center. And breathing. Push the back heel down. Keep the legs straight, the back leg straight. Inhaling. Exhaling. Vinyasa. Palms on the mat. Step it back. Plank. You can wait in down dog or slow to a chaturanga with exhalation. Inhalation, your back bend. Exhaling, down dog. Right leg goes up. Inhaling, free leg dog. We have two postures already in our flow. Exhaling, step it forward between or behind the palms. I like to step it behind my palms so that the base of the palm will always remain on the mat, protecting the wrist. Inhaling for a high lunge. We add our third posture in this flow. It's a revolved high lunge, so we spread the arms and we rotate the spine. The torso will face to the right side. Beautiful. At the same time, hips are going down. Very, very good. And breathing. 5 breaths here. Finding your balance. Strong and graceful pose. Inhaling. Exhaling, vinyasa, palms on the mat. Step it back, plank. You can always keep the vinyasa, just a reminder. Leaning forward, inhaling, exhaling, chaturanga. Squeezing the body with your elbows. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Left leg goes up, inhaling, free leg dog. Exhaling, squeeze it towards your chest, lean forward and step the foot on the mat. Raising the arms above the head, inhaling. We add the third posture on the left side. Spread the arms, rotating the torso, revolved high lunge. Parivrita Ashta Chandrasana. Breathing here. twisting. Strong back, strong core, feel that burn. Keep on reaching back with the left arm and breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, vinyasa, both palms on the mat. I like to keep them in front of the foot so that the base of the palm is on the mat. Plank, chaturanga, upper facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, inhaling. Exhaling, step it forward for a high lunge. Raising the arms above the head. And revolved high lunge, twisting the torso. Just for one inhalation here. And with exhalation, we bring the left palm on the mat, on the inner side of the right foot. Keep on twisting. The revolved runner's lunge. Both shoulders are spreading away from each other. And breathing. Keep the core, keep the belly close to the inner thigh. And the hips are going down. Super strong. Very good. Breathing. And breathing out, vinyasa. Right palm on the mat. Step it back for a plank. Inhaling, leaning forward. Chaturanga, exhaling. Upper facing dog, inhaling. Downward facing dog, exhaling. Very good. Left leg goes up, inhaling, free leg dog. Exhaling, step it forward for a high lunge. Raising the arms above the head. Inhaling, exhaling, twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Right palm goes down on the mat on the inner side of the left foot. Keep on twisting. We hold that posture for a few breaths. Keep your hips down. Strong core. Chest is close to the thigh. Left palm reaching high, right palm is grounding. Inhaling. Exhaling, vinyasa, both palms on the mat. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upper facing. Downward facing dog. We hold that dog. This is the yogic break. The yogic break. Focus on steady breath. If this is too intensive, I remind you, you can always come to a child's pose. Don't show violence to your body if it's too much. Child's pose. This is the first of the yamas, the non-violence, and it always starts from within. So you should not always definitely push yourself to the maximum. If a break is needed, go ahead and take it. Because now it's getting tough. Right leg goes up. Inhaling, free leg dog. Exhaling, step it forward between or behind your palms for a high lunge. Inhaling, our ladder flow is getting bigger. Exhaling, twist. Inhaling, exhaling, left palm goes on the mat. Reversed runner's lunge. Now we have a transition to a side plank. So spread the fingers of the left palm on the mat nicely. Focus on that strong palm. The left foot will roll over the outer edge. Hips are coming to the right side. And just slide the right foot back. Finding your side plank. I think I said something else before. It's side plank. I think I said side lunge. I think the wind has blown my mind away. Side plank. If it's difficult, knee on the mat. Don't show violence to your nature. Be kind to your body and to your mind. If you want more, keep that strong side plank. Inhaling, exhaling, vinyasa. Or skip it. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog. Just for one deep breath here to equalize the breath, to equalize the mind and the body. Left leg goes up on the next inhalation. On the exhalation, step it forward between the palms for a high lunge. Raising the arms above the head, inhaling, hips are going down, down, down. Exhaling, twisting. Inhaling, exhaling, right palm goes on the mat. On the inner side of the left foot, we're gonna come to a side plank. So the right foot is rolling over the outer edge. Hips are facing left and slide that left foot back for a side plank. Feet can be in line or together. If it's too difficult, right knee comes on the mat. Choose your option. We hold that posture. So be kind to yourself and to your palms and to your body. And the side plank can be very challenging posture when it's not performed regularly. So in case it feels difficult, as you know, as more as you practice, it becomes very easy. Inhaling, exhaling, vinyasa. Left palm goes on the mat, high plank. Inhaling, leaning forward. Exhaling, chaturanga. If it's too much, you can always skip it. Inhaling, upper facing dog. Exhaling, down dog. Now comes time for the child's pose. Drop your knees on the mat. Come to a child's pose for an active break. If you don't need it, just stay in the down dog. If you feel like, oh, no child's pose, I can do more if you want to, do the down dog. Otherwise, give yourself this small break and look inward. Equalizing that breath. slow, deep inhalations equal to slow, deep exhalations. And with your next inhalation, begin to leave your head, finding your way to a tabletop pose on your palms and knees. And down dog, taking the toes underneath the feet. Down dog. Let's add some more postures into our lateral flow. I remind, anytime it gets too much, stop for a break, drink some water, child's pose, or do a little bit of circles for the joints. Right leg goes up on the inhalation, free leg dog. Exhaling as you step it forward, between or behind your palms. High lunge, inhaling, raising the arms above the head, Ashta Chandrasana pose. Exhaling, twist. Slim waist. That's a motivation, right? Inhaling, exhaling, left palm on the mat, on the inner side of the right foot. Roll over the outer left foot for a side plank and slide the right foot back, finding your side plank. Left palm underneath the right shoulder. Feet can be either in line or together. We're not gonna hold, no worries. Take the right foot, bend the knee and step the right foot behind your left leg, behind your left knee. And we're gonna go all the way down on the mat, sitting. Finally. Here we have a little bit of gentle twist, holding the left big toe with the right palm and lifting the foot up. Knee can be always bent. And if you like, you can also lift the left arm and spread it away, so your both arms are spread away from each other, looking to the left. And breathing, we hold that posture. Breathing. Inhaling, exhaling, left palm goes back on the mat, fingers are pointing back. Releasing the toes. We're gonna find our way to a side plank. So we're gonna roll over the left outer foot, lifting the hips and bringing the right foot either in front of the left one for a side plank or together. And vinyasa, high plank, both palms on the mat, leaning forward, chaturanga, up dog, inhaling, down dog, exhaling. Free leg dog, left leg goes up and back, inhaling, exhaling as you step forward between or behind your palms. High lunge, inhaling, hips go down, strong legs, feel that gentle burn, inner fire. Exhaling as you twist, every time twisting more. Inhaling, exhaling, right palm goes on the mat. Keep on twisting. And we're gonna come to a side plank, so find that strong right palm. Rolling over the outer right foot and step the left foot in front of the right one in one line, or keep the feet together. Just for one breath here, we're not gonna hold. Inhaling, exhaling, left foot will step behind the right knee, bending the knee, and allow the hips to go all the way down. There is nothing you can do wrong here. Maybe. And let's twist again. Right toe go up, holding with the left fingers and twist into the right side. We can also leave that right arm up. This also requires strong core, so it's not only about flexibility. Very good, beautiful. Finding the balance on the sitting bones. And breathing. Shoulders relaxed, heart center lifted. Finally, hold something enjoyable, right? Inhaling, exhaling, right palm goes on the mat where it was, fingers pointing forward, spreading them nicely. Release the right foot on the mat. We're gonna lift the hips and come to a side plank, rolling over the outer right foot and step the left foot in line with the right one, maybe, to come all the way back to a high plank for a vinyasa. You can always skip it. You can always choose child's pose or directly down dog, just to remind. Inhaling up dog, very good. Exhaling down dog. One deep breath in here. Deep breath out. Right leg goes up, inhaling. Exhaling, step it forward, high lunge. Raising the arms above the head. Deep breath in. Exhaling, twisting to the right. Every time going deeper and deeper into that twist. Hips going down. Beautiful. Check the right knee is in line with the right ankle. Inhaling and exhaling, left palms on the mat. Keep on twisting. Rolling over the outer left foot to find that side plank. Right foot steps behind the left knee. Hips go all the way down to the mat. Very good. We are repeating everything. Holding to the left big toe and twisting again. If you like, you can reach the left arm back. Very, very good. Just for one breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. Release the palm on the mat, release the foot on the mat. We have an option here to roll both shoulders in and to wrap around the right thigh. Marichasana A is called that posture. The both shoulders are rolling in. We are folding forward. The foot is close to the hip and we are hugging that right leg. Yes, very good. So maybe you're able to do a bind to hold to your fingers. If not, just keep on reaching. You don't have to necessarily do that today. We hold here for a few moments. Folding forward. Very good for the shoulders. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing the bind. If you're holding it, we're gonna go all the way back to a side plank. Left palm on the mat, spreading the fingers. Yes, lifting the hips, rolling over the out left foot. Side plank, feet in line or together. And vinyasa, high plank, chaturanga, or skip it. Upper facing dog with your inhalation. Exhaling, down dog. One breath here. Exhaling, letting everything go. Left leg goes up, inhaling. Exhaling, step it forward. High lunge, raising the arms above the head. Breathing in. Exhaling, twisting more. We repeat our ladder flow on the left side. Right palm goes on the mat. Twisting and finding the way to a side plank. Rolling through the outer right foot. Left foot step behind the right knee. Hips go down. All the way down on the mat. Reaching with the left fingers, holding to the right big toe. And twisting, maybe finding the balance on the sitting bone. Beautiful. Breathing. Breathing out, releasing. Palm on the mat, foot on the mat. Option. Marichasana A, left side rolling both shoulders in, folding forward from the hips. Left arm is reaching on the inner side of the left thigh. Wrapping around the left leg, and the right palm is reaching behind the back to clasp the fingers. If this is not accessible yet, don't force. We hold that posture. Deep, steady breath here. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing the bind. If you're holding, right palm goes back where it was, fingers spreading. We're gonna lift the hips, rolling over the outer right foot. Side plank for one breath. And vinyasa, high plank, both palms on the mat, leaning forward as you inhale. Exhale into your chaturanga or modification. Upper facing dog with your breath in. Downward facing dog with your breath out. One more posture we have for our ladder flow. Right leg goes up, three leg dog, inhaling. Exhaling, right foot step forward, high lunge. Your body moves itself. You don't have to tell it what to do. Inhale into a high lunge. Exhale and reverse high lunge. Twisting. Left arm goes on the mat. Side plank, rolling over the outer left foot. Just for one breath, finding the side plank. Inhaling. Exhaling, right foot step back behind the left knee. Holding through the left big toe with your fingers, with your right fingers. Twisting. Every time gets easier and easier. And the body is moving with itself. Moving meditation. And releasing slowly. Foot on the mat. Left palm on the mat if you like. You can go ahead and do the bind. Wrapping around the right thigh. Just for a moment here to check if it gets better. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing. We are at our last posture in the ladder flow, wild thing pose. Spreading the fingers on the mat, left palm is back where it was. We're gonna push through the right foot, lifting the hips. And we're gonna find now the whole left foot on the mat if it's possible. So it could be only the outer edge, but it could be the whole foot. It's kind of awkward pose. Then you can also come only on the toes of the right foot. It's an asymmetric pose, very intensive shoulder opener. If you want to open more, rotate your chest towards the ceiling, right arm reaches over the head. Shoulders are away from each other, we hold that wild thing pose. Keep on pushing your hips higher and breathing. Engaging the glutes, lifting the hips higher, almost there. Inhaling, exhaling, finding the outer left foot on the mat. Side plank. Feet in line. Vinyasa. Or skip it. Leaning forward, inhaling, exhaling, Chaturanga. Upper facing dog, inhaling. Double facing dog, exhaling. Left leg goes up, inhaling. Exhaling, step it forward. High lunge, raising the arms above the head, breathing now. You can focus really on the breath because you know the sequence. Exhaling, twisting more. Inhaling here. Exhaling, right palm goes on the mat. Twisting one more time. Rolling over the outer right foot. Side plank. Left foot goes back. Finding your side plank for one breath. No rush, no force. Take your time. Left foot step back behind the right knee. Whew, sitting casually. All the way on the mat. Twisting. Maybe spreading the right arm back. Strong core, strong arms. Every time the sequence gets easy. Inhaling, exhaling, releasing the bind, releasing the foot on the mat. One more bind if you like. Marichasana A, shoulders rolling in. Palms are reaching towards each other. If you don't hold, this is really not a big deal. Because the asana is not a goal. The posture is not the purpose why we do yoga. It's what happens inside of the posture. Inhaling, exhaling. If you're doing the bind, release. If you're not doing the bind, release. Wild thing. Right palm is on the mat where it was, spreading the fingers nicely. Get ready to push with that left foot, lifting the hips higher and finding the right foot as possible as you can on the mat. Left arm reaches over the head, hips are going up, up, up. Maybe you are only on the left toes, maybe it's the whole foot. You get to choose. Chest is facing the ceiling. If it's causing pain on your shoulder, then you rather keep it more as a side plank or a back bend. You choose. We stay here breathing, keep on lifting your hips higher, opening the heart center. Now you know the sequence. The next time when you want to practice by yourself, you know what to do. Inhaling, exhaling, side plank, rolling over the outer right foot, step the left foot in line with the right one. Vinyasa. Whew. Last one, last vinyasa, leaning forward, inhaling, exhaling all the way down to Chaturanga. Upper facing dog, inhaling, and child's pose. Stay here for a few breaths. Relaxing the mind, relaxing the body. Notice if there is any difference in your body. If there is any difference in the breath. Slow, deep inhalation. Slow, deep exhalation. The next inhalation, begin to roll your spine vertebra by vertebra, lifting the head. Come into a seated position. We're gonna find our way, laying supine on the mat for some gentle stretches before falling asleep. Rolling all the way down on the mat. Happy baby pose. Lower back is flat on the mat, bending the knees, holding the big toes from the inner side. Knees are falling down on both sides of the body. If you like, you can also roll from left to right, massaging the spine. Very good hip opener. It's also very good for lower back pain, because now we are pushing it on the mat flat, releasing the tension. And now we're gonna bring the feet together, keep on holding them for a reclined bound angle pose, and you can clasp your fingers and hold to your feet. Knees are dropping to both sides. And just staying here and relaxing. Now you can hug your knees. And again, roll from side to side, massaging the spine. If you like, you can also hold the back side of your knees and roll gently up and back, massaging the spine. Focus on engaging your deep core muscles here. And if you like, only if you like, you can also come to a plow pose. Legs are resting over the head, palms are pushing the mat. Only if you're familiar already with that posture and you like to do it in your practice. Navel is in, spine is straight. Very intensive forward fold that will turn the mind inwards and will relax the nervous system. We're gonna go out of the posture super slowly, gently. Palms are pushing the mat. Vertebra by vertebra, engage in the deep core, roll in the spine one by one, super slowly. One vertebra at a time. Give yourself the time. It's more difficult when it's slow. Super, 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 super slowly. And when all the spine is on the mat, bend the knees and keep them together just for a few moments to allow the spine to recover here. After this intensive forward fold, we have an option back bend fish pose as a counter pose for the spine and for the neck. You can bring your palms underneath your hips. And from here, you can lift your chest, you can lift your heart center, your head, and drop the crown of the head on the mat. Elbows are on the mat, heart center is lifted. And all the way back, we're gonna come out of the posture. Keep on lifting your heart center, lift the crown of the head, bring the back of the head on the mat, and slowly bring the whole spine on the mat. You can release the palms. One more time, hugging your knees. If it was too much for your neck, instead of hugging your knees, you can hold the back side of your neck with your both palms, and now you can shake the head from side to side. So the head is resting on the mat, you just shake it from side to side. Palms are wrapping the neck. Just to release, because this was super intensive for the neck. And a spinal twist before we finish our asana practice. Hold your both knees with the left palm. Right palm is on the mat. Allow your both knees to go to the left, keeping them with your strong core. Just a gentle twist to release the spine, and once the knees are on the mat, you can allow them to take any comfortable natural position. Focus on keeping your both shoulders on the mat, twisting. And slowly with inhalation, we come all the way back to the center. Hugging your both knees with the right arm, left palm is on the mat, and allow the both knees to go to the right. Head can look to the left, and just resting here for a few breaths, allowing the spine to recover, breathing deeply. Both shoulders are on the mat. With your next inhalation, come back to the center. Shavasana for a few breaths. Extend the legs. Extend the arms, palms facing the ceiling, just for a few moments here to allow the energy to flow evenly through the whole body. Arms are straight, legs are straight. Allowing the prana to reach each and every cell of the body. Eyes can be closed or open. Notice the difference in your body one more time, the difference in the breath, the difference in your mind. And with your next inhalation, extend your arms over the head, bending the knees, and slowly rotate to your right side. And through the right side, come to sitting. Take any comfortable for you seated position with a straight spine. And maybe the eyes are closed. Bring your palms together in front of the heart center and begin to wrap them. To feel those little needles from your fingertips. This is the prana, the life force energy flowing from your palms. And then, if you like, you can give it to your face, to your eyes, or to your shoulders, to your head, to your throat. Anytime, any part of the body that you want to give a little bit of this prana. Anywhere where you have pain or discomfort, or in general, anywhere you just want to give a little bit of more prana. Maybe the whole body. And after that, you can bring the palms together in front of your heart center one more time. And if the eyes are closed, gently open them. Thank you for your practice. Today we climbed the first step of the spiritual ladder with our